Bomberina, here comes the exciting part. At last, Little John struck like a flash and rap. The tanner met the blow and turned aside, and then smote back at Little John, who also turned the blow. And so, this mighty battle began.
Excuse me?
Then up and down and back and forth they trod, the blows falling so thick and fast that at a distance one would have thought a half a score of men were fighting.
I said, excuse me?
Thus they fought for nigh a half an hour until the ground was all plowed up and the digging of their heels. And the breathing grew labored like an ox in the furrow. Should have known the likes of you and your small little dwarf-like friend would be lurking around the forest. Hand over your gold and no one gets hurt.
I'd like some help, please.
What? Oh, you want some help, and I'm going to be the one who helps you just as soon as I get this book put away. Hello, welcome to A Likely Story. How can I help you this evening?
Well, I'm here to buy a book for my son, Timmy.
Oh, how exciting! What kind of books do you like, Timmy? Timmy? What kind of books do you like? Timmy?
Bam! Snap! Squish! What? Lost a life? I don't lose lives in this game. This is so easy. I'll show you, you slimy ogre.
Timmy, she's asking you a question.
I hate books.
Surely you don't mean that. Don't you have a favorite book at home?
No.
Timmy doesn't have any books.
No books? No books at all?
No, he never received any for his birthday or even Christmas. We've always meant to buy him one, but we can never make the commitment. Books just take up so much room, you know? I mean, just look at this place.
Well, this is a bookshop. Well, I'm sure we can find something he'll like.
I highly doubt that. He really doesn't like much except his phone.
Unless you have a book with computer games inside.
Funny boy.
We wouldn't be here at all except his teachers make him write a book report.
How about a mystery novel? Or maybe science fiction? Wait, I bet you love a heartwarming animal story.
Hi-ya! Take that! And that!
I don't know why he has to write a book report. I mean, books are so old-fashioned.
But they're not. Books are wonderful. They strengthen your vocabulary. They fuel your imagination. They teach you of other times and other cultures. Nay!
Really?
Well, yes.
That's lovely. Okay, what exactly do you mean?
What do I mean? Here, take this book, for example. Robin Hood. It's about these highway robbers in medieval England.
Oh, no. We would never let Timmy read a book like that. We're very careful about what we expose him to.
Hi-ya! Take that, you villain!
Okay, I see. What about this book? White Fang by Jack London.
Really? You think you'd be interested in a book about dentistry?
No, it's about a dog named White Fang, see? And he lives in the Yukon. And he gets sold to this Indian named Grey Beaver, only because he's part wolf.
The Indian is part wolf?
No. The dog is part wolf. The other dogs refuse to accept him. And then he gets into a fight with this other dog named Cherokee. They pounce at each other, slashing and biting and tearing and clawing, until Cherokee manages to close his jaws around White Fang's neck. White Fang tries to shake him off, but he doesn't have the strength, and he stumbles to the ground, exhausted.
Sounds violent.
No, it really is a very good book.
Really?
Well, yes.
That's... Okay, well, how much is it?
$3.
$3? I don't know. That seems like an awful lot of money for an old book.
$3? Would you buy it for $2?
Come on, Timmy. Let's see what they have at the library.
No, here, please, just take it.
You're giving us the book?
Well, sure.
Why would you give him a book?
Why not? I believe everyone should read a good book from time to time.
Well, I guess if we don't like it, we can sell it online or give it to Goodwill. Come on, Timmy. Let's go. Thanks for the book and the entertainment.
You're welcome. Come back anytime. We have story time with Edgar every Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Timmy might love that.
I'm sure he will. Come on, Timmy.
Don't look at me like that, Bomberina. I had to give it to them. I can't imagine a child not owning a book. Well, might as well close up. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting any more customers tonight. Well, Bomberina, are you going to stay down here and guard against burglars, or are you going to come upstairs with me? Yeah, that's what I thought. You wouldn't be much help against burglars anyway.
Yeah. What's the matter, old man? Did you swing into a tree again?
No, Miss Margie threw me across the room again. I swear, every time she reads me, I end up flying across the room.
I thought you rather enjoyed its swift flight through the air. My good man.
I do. It's the landing I'm not so fond of.
Oh, I guess so.
Toto, you've got to be quiet. You'll wake Miss Margie. First yet, you think of that cat, Bimposalomania.
How many times do I have to tell you this? Her name is pronounced Bombarina.
That's what I said, Bimposalomania.
Why do I even try?
What's the matter with him? Has he rusted?
No, I'm afraid he suffered a traumatic injury to his, cranium. Yes.
I can't understand a word he says.
He means he took a blow to the noggin.
Precisely.
No, Miss Margie. Threw me across the room. Why does she like reading me so much?
Oh, please, you don't know what thrown is till you've been thrown by a tornado.
What's this word, tornado? Let me explain it. A tornado is this great rush of wind. It sounds like a freight train. It goes around and around like a car ride, only much, much faster.
You know, Pollyanna, only you can make a tornado sound fun.
It's called the glad game.
The glad game? What is that? What is all this glad business you talk about?
Oh, it's a game I play.
What kind of game?
A game my father taught me. It helps sometimes.
Helps what?
When things aren't going so well.
Like when you're thrown across the room by Margie?
Or caught up in a cyclone with a wicked old witch chasing after you?
That's the name play. The glad game.
Okay.
Oh, splendid. Miss Goody Two-Shoes is going to tell something about flying through a tornado to be glad about. Really?
If you knew how to play the game, you'd find something to be glad about too. But you don't.
All right, Miss Smarty Pants. What's so good about a tornado?
Well, there's something to be glad about in everything, if you keep playing long enough to find it. Well, you'll be glad because...
Well, because what?
Because you've been taken to a lovely land far away and killed a wicked old witch in the process. And besides, if God told us 800 times to be glad and rejoice, then I'm pretty sure he must want us to do it.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, I know I'm right.
Did anyone see what book was taken?
I believe it was White Fang by Jack London. Isn't
Oh
that
no, not White Fang. I'm gonna miss that old mutt.
Not
too, my
me.
boy.
I'm glad he's gone. He used to chase poor Toto all around the bookshop. That's the way to use the glad game.
Yeah, and that mug was always chewing on my shoes. There's a mark right there.
Well, on the bright side, at least Miss Margie's on another book.
Correction! She didn't sell the book, Pollyanna. She gave it away.
Miss Margie's got to stop doing that.
Indeed.
Here, if business doesn't pick up soon, Miss Margie's gonna have to sell the bookshop. Then what will we do? Where will we go? Look to leave there. What will happen to us?
I'll tell you what will happen to us. We'll be thrown aside. We'll be donated to a thrift store. We'll be burned. Yes, crackle burn. Oh, burn. I'll be thrown through the air by Miss Margie. Doesn't sound half bad, does it?
Well, now you can be glad about that. Who cares what happens to us? It's Miss Margie that I'm worried about. What's gonna happen to her?
Right.
I just wish we could help. This shop is her life.
I have an idea.
Oh, great. What is it?
No, really. Well, we raised some money for her by opening a lemonade stand.
Oh, that's great, Sherlock.
Wasn't mine, idea.
I wasn't talking to you.
And I'm afraid we can't do that, Pollyanna. That would in fact violate the 2 rules that were set for us by the book fair.
Oh, God, what did you say?
Said it again.
I did no such thing. Wait, I said what? What do you
Yes.
do?
Hello, Mary.
Hello.
Just
I do not believe I heard your greeting. Nope. Well, thank you. That is better. Now, what is it for which you need my assistance? Oh, no. We don't need your assistance. You see, Mr. Holmes was just trying to explain to me why we can't open a lemonade stand. Only he didn't get that part yet. A lemonade stand? Oh, heavens, no. That is simply, quite complicatedly, as a matter of fact, out of the question. You know the rules which were laid down for you when I first granted upon you the gift of life.
Yes, Book Fairy.
Yes.
Well then, perhaps we should go over them just one more time.
And you had to go and open your big mouth.
Can anybody tell me the first rule? I can Yes, Pollyanna, do you know it? Rule number 1. No one is permitted to leave the bookshop. Well, actually, no one is permitted to leave the building. While Miss Margie's living quarters are directly upstairs, and I do not recommend going up there, it remains fair territory.
So splendid. Good to know. Gives us more room to get away from that. Stretch out. Yes, I was going to say that.
And the second rule? I can't. Call me. Is there anyone else?
Sherlock.
Oh, yes, splendid. You, Mr. Holmes.
Rule number 2. We essentially must never permit ourselves to be seen or in any way perceived by human beings.
Good use of the vocabulary.
Thank you.
A little wordy for some, but I like that, and you're most certainly correct. Rule number 2, never to be seen by... Rules are dumb!
Indeed.
Thomas, but if it weren't for the rules, they wouldn't be here at all.
Precisely.
That is right, Heidi. You have to realize I went way out on a proverbial limb for you.
Oh.
I mean, after all, book characters are supposed to come to life the normal way, by being read.
Here it comes.
When people read books, the characters are supposed to come to life in their own minds. That's why the author describes the characters so well, so that each person can imagine in their own minds what the character looks like. And often, the reader becomes the characters they are reading about. Just like Miss Margie does. Yes, just like Miss Margie does. She brings every character to life.
Then why did we come to life?
Well, when I realized that the art of book reading is becoming more and more unlikely to happen, I decided to step in.
We know Book Fairy, and we're all very grateful, but can't you make an exception? Just this once.
Yes.
Absolutely not! Can you imagine what chaos it would cause the humans if they saw you cavorting around? No, I have to insist. If you break either of the 2 rules, you will vanish into your books forever. Ooh, nice effect. I know, I take that. I found it rather exciting. How's that supposed to work?
Yeah, my
Well, I do not know, but it's sure to be good. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I need to go look for Scarlett O'Hara. I understand she's missing.
Oh no! What has happened to her?
What do you think? She's gone with the wind.
Funny.
Yes, she's gone with the wind.
Can you believe that Book Fairy? She sounds just like my old school marm.
I know. Isn't she just wonderful?
No.
Stop! The cat? Get up!
no.
Oh, so sorry, Mr. Hood. I thought I had her.
Was is lost?
What did you say?
Was is lost?
Was?
Was is lost?
Was is lost. Oh, this is lost. I mean, this is the matter. That foul feline has stolen my hat.
Do hold on a moment. As I recall, don't you steal from people?
Well, yes, but you see, it's different, Sherlock.
How is it different?
Well, I steal from the rich, and everything I steal I give to the poor.
So it's okay to steal as long as you don't keep the stuff you steal for yourself.
Yes, well, it's not exactly, it's complicated.
Not as complicated as you make it out to be. Stealing is stealing.
I wouldn't talk, Dorothy. Didn't you swipe the Wicked Witch's shoes?
Oh, yeah.
What? Me? No! Brenda, the Witch of the North gave
Oh,
them to
someone
me.
gave me.
Oh, so it's okay to keep the swipe stuff if somebody else did the swiping for you.
Right.
If the person's dead, it's not swiping.
Yeah, that's right.
Hello.
Sorry.
Look, I'm glad you're all so passionate about this. And who stole what? Now, it's not really stealing if you're not the one stealing it. And if the person you stole from is dead, then who are you going to know you stole it? But I think you're forgetting something.
You mean my hat?
No, we need to figure out a way to save the bookstore.
Oh, yeah, there's an act.
Oh, sure, now I remember.
Of course you do, my good man. Of course you do.
So, what do you guys think? How can we help?
Well, I
Sherlock, shut up. That's not what we're talking about.
You may see a stranger see a stranger across a crowded room. Somehow you know you're gonna know.
Good morning, Bombalurina. It's a brand new day. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Everything's going my way. It's a brand new day. A day filled with infinite possibilities. Why? Today might be the day our little bookshop finally turns around. All right, Bombalurina. Let's start from where we left off. But then the old man and Luna took in more cats until they had millions of cats. Finally, the cats disappeared, and the one cat was left. Look, Bombalurina, a customer already. This could be our lucky day. Hello, welcome to A Likely Story. We're so glad you're here. Is there anything we can help you find this morning?
We?
Yes. Bombalurina and myself.
Who is this Bombalurina?
Well, my cat, of course. Isn't she precious?
Ah, well, that's a relief. Oh, what? Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Certainly precious.
Can we help you find something? A book about red things, perhaps. We'd be happy to show you around.
A likely story.
No, really. We appreciate and try to assist all our customers.
No, I mean that's the name of your bookshop, right? A likely story.
Oh, yes, that is us.
Tell me, do you do much business here?
Yes, we sell oodles and oodles of books. Well, maybe not oodles, but we do sell a few books here and there.
Interesting, very interesting. And do people come in and look through the books? You know, without buying anything.
Well, we do get the occasional looky-loo, but not very often.
Fascinating, simply fascinating. And what about the police?
What about the police?
Do they come in, look around, stay a while, poke their noses into the books?
Well, not very often. There's really no need for the police to come around, except for Officer Ketchum. He pops in every once in a while to say hello.
Excellent, excellent. You're just what I'm looking for.
Me? This place? Is there a particular book you're looking for?
Oh no, I'm not here to buy anything.
Oh?
I'm here to sell you a book. You do buy books, don't you? Rare, one of a kind, hard to find kind of books.
Well, I do, but I prefer to sell them. I make more money that way, you see.
Of course you do, but you will want to buy this book. It was left to me by my great-great-great-grandfather. He was a general in the Civil War.
1001 vegetable dishes your family will love.
Oh yes, you should see some of the recipes.
Well, I mean, I'd love to, but there's one teensy little problem.
And what's that?
It's locked. There's a lock on it.
So it does.
So, do you have the key?
Let me check. No, I sure don't.
Well, then how is whoever buys this book supposed to know what's inside?
Oh, I can tell you that. On page 13, right after the introduction, there's a ratatouille. And on page 14, there's a green bean casserole that's out of it.
That's great and everything, but are you going to go home with whoever buys this book and tell them what's on every page?
Oh, yes, I see the difficulty. Yes, that would be very awkward.
I suppose I could try to break the lock.
Oh no, you must never do that.
Well, why not?
Because this book is priceless. My great-great-grandpa would be very disappointed if anything ever happened to it.
He would? You mean he's still alive?
I suppose not, but I don't want to take any chances.
You suppose not. You mean you don't know?
Yes. No. I mean, yes. I know he's no longer with us.
I'm sorry, but I can't buy this book.
Why not? Not even a little bit?
Not even one little corner.
No. I mean, not even a little bit of money.
I'm afraid not. We can't open it. Who would want to buy a book they can't even open?
My great-great-grandfather would be very disappointed. He wanted us only to go to the finest of bookshops.
Oh, I'm sure he'll get over it.
You know, on second thought, maybe I will buy a book.
Really? That's great. What kind of book are you looking for?
Oh, you know, one with the cover and some words inside, perhaps just some gold embossed lettering.
Did you hear her, Mom Lorena? She wants to buy a book. Oh, let's see. The Great Gatsby is an excellent book. And I just adore Robinson Crusoe. You can never go wrong with Little Women.
Fine, I'll take them all.
Oh, really? That's great. This is a good book, too. I think you're... Miss? Miss? Mom Lorena? Did you see where that lady went? Well, that's odd. It's almost as if she didn't want to buy a book at all. It's very odd. Well, we still have the entire day ahead of us. Maybe someone else will come in. Come on, Mom Lorena. Your snoring kept waking me up last night. I need to get another bowl of coffee. This cup just is not doing the trick.
My queen. Aramis, technically speaking, she is not our queen. She is not in our book, and we are not in hers. So therefore...
Silence! Am I not a queen?
Well, yes. I guess you are a queen.
Then that makes me your queen.
She does have a good point.
And she does come before us alphabetically on the bookshelf. Therefore, she is our superior.
Ha! Not my superior. I am the only superior I know.
You can be silent now. Kiss my ring. I have something I need you to do.
Him?
No, you imbecile. All of you. All for one.
And one for all!
Ah, dear queen. What you want to do? For the merit of all things lies in the difficulty.
I want you to find this girl. And I want it done immediately, if not sooner.
For to love is to have a child.
No! It is not for love I want this child!
Then why did thou seek such a delicate instrument of youth?
She killed my baby Jabberwocky!
Jabberwocky!
And for this I must have her head!
I shall impress thee, for I do not cling to life sufficiently to fear death.
A scoundrel does not laugh in the same way that an honest man does. A hypocrite does not shed the same tears of a man of good faith. All falsehood is a mask, and however well made the mask may be, with a little attention, always deceive the true face. Therefore, we shall find this child, and rid her of said head.
But what for thou seekest this child's head, dear brothers? She's done nothing to us. We should spare her life.
I shall not hear of it! Who knows how long the enchantment may last? One of you fools may make a blunder and leave the dwelling of the bookshop! Or worse, one of you idiots may allow yourself to be seen by a human! No! We cannot waste time. Bring her to me, for I shall be the one to rule judgment on whether she keepeth her precious head or not! For it is I who am the queen. And if in doing so I find it in my heart to spare her, so be it. But if not, it is I who will deem her guilty and none of thee, for thee are not of worthy esteem to cast such a call.
Ah, dear queen, you are very amiable, no doubt, but I do believe you would be much more charming if you would depart and leave the searching to us.
All for one, and one for all!
You wish me to depart?
For the sake of the cause, my queen.
Leave the fighting to us.
For we shall leave no stone unturned, no hamlet unscathed, and no burrow untouched until we find her.
I suppose you're right. Hunting down a child is no business for a queen. Hence I shall depart. When the bell tolls high noon, I shall return, and presume I shall behold she for whom I'm looking!
Yes, she will be there. No doubt.
Or it's open your heads!
What's my brother? What's she talking about?
Of course you are not listening.
Of course not. I do not listen to such jack.
Look! There she is. Who? The child. What child? The child of the Queen of Hearts. Ah, that child.
We should whack her head and be done with it.
What? No! You can't just go whack off a child's head.
Why not?
Not without being certain of reconciliation from God.
Time, dear friend. Time brings around opportunity. Opportunity is the martingale of men. The more we have ventured, the more we have gained. When we know how to wait. Now, get on with your reconciliation.
How many times have I heard that?
Little pimple. Oh.
Who are you?
Ah, I'm Athens.
I've never heard of you. I've never seen you around here before. What is it that you want?
Your head.
What? My head. For what? A painting? I just came back from Granny's house. She gave me these cookies. She also told me to watch out for strangers. You look like a stranger. I asked her, what should I do if I meet a stranger?
In general, people only ask for advice so that they may not follow it. Or if they should follow it, that they may have somebody to blame for having given it.
I don't know what that means. But she also gave me this little blow if I need help from the woodsman. Who are you?
I am Porthos.
And I am Aramis, and together we make the Three Musketeers.
All for one and one for all.
How nice for you.
Dost thou know thy maker?
If you're referring to my mother, yes, I know is my maker. Now go away, or I shall be forced to use this. Oh, you think I'm Alice. You don't read, do you? I'm not Alice.
Read, Alice. She's lying.
Liar!
I do not lie. Red Riding Hood is not my real name as you think. But when I was quite tiny, my grandmother made me a little red cloak and hood, and every year, as I grew bigger, Granny made me another. And so the people call me Little Red Riding Hood, and quite forgot what my real name is.
And with your cooking, I shall have the best banquet anyone has ever attended.
Ugh, as long as those filthy mice stay out of my kitchen, then I want to chase them all around the house, and I can help you with the food.
What are the three of you still doing here? Her? This child?
You're welcome.
You fools! This is not the child I seek! This is Little Red Riding Hood! The child I seek is Alice. Alice, I tell you, Alice! Say it with me, Alice!
Alice!
Now go find her!
All for one and one for all! Besides, we are men, and after all, it is our business to risk our lives.
Go! Oh, Little Red, I know how much you love my cookies.
Your cookies? My granny made these cookies for me.
Oh dear, is that what she told you? She buys them from me to give to you, and she told you she made them. Granny has some nerve, see if I make any more.
Oh, who cares who made them? Give me one, child.
How do you ask?
I ask by telling you to give me one.
Here, you need to read this book on etiquette and manners, and learn how to properly ask. Maybe then I'll share my cookies with you.
Children. Who needs them?
Well, many stories are made of
Who cares? I say, let's go play croquet. Let us go.
Do love a good game of croquet. Haven't played in years, what with all the cooking and cleaning and mending and milking the cows and... Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, Bomblurina, I think that's about enough for one day.
Meow meow.
Well, I know we weren't very busy, but at least we had a few customers.
Meow.
Bomblurina, would you mind sleeping down here tonight? I need to get some sleep, and you just keep.
Yum, 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 yum,
Don't
yum.
worry, you'll be fine down here. It's a lot quieter down here anyway. I'll even get your favorite pillow for you.
Have you spotted the villain yet, lad?
Sure have. She's sawing logs something fierce.
Ah, very good. Let us advance, but quietly. We do not want to wake her. Right now, on the count of 3. 1, 2.
Hey, what are you two up to? Confound it, Pollyanna. You done scared her off.
And just when we were about to spring our test.
Don't tell me you were going to hurt that poor kitty.
What? Oh, we wouldn't do it.
No, we wouldn't do a thing like that. No.
Then why is there an arrow on the floor?
An arrow? What arrow?
I don't know what you're talking. Whatever.
Fine, so maybe I did aim my bow at the beast, but I didn't mean to hurt her. I just wanted to take back what was rightfully mine.
You mean your city hat?
Yes, you said it.
It's not silly. I find it rather dashing.
This from a guy who wears pajamas all
Well,
day.
look what you're wearing.
Why do we have to shoot her? Why not just snatch it? See?
Oh.
Easy as that.
Thanks, then, Lula.
Right.
Aha! What's this?
I think that's your head piece.
No, not the hat. I mean the oil can.
My oil can! I haven't seen this in a long time. The Tin Man has been rusted for months.
What else is in that thing's bed?
Let's take a look.
Come on.
Aha! As I thought.
What?
As I didn't thought. A mask? Who has a mask?
The Phantom. What Phantom?
Of the opera.
And? What else?
Ah, smart one. Here's your pipe.
Thank you, my boy. What good is a detective without his, pipe?
Not
I
much.
say, what's good as a detective?
Excuse me.
Oh, Aristocats, the video, Walt Disney.
Oh, that's so precious. Bondurina's favorite movie.
Oh, thief. Aha! And here's your book on, how to be a spy for dummies. Oh, you will need this.
I need no such book.
Okay, I'm sure you do.
Let me see that. Put it back to where it really belongs.
Sure.
You whatever. Oh, hello. What's this? A new book? I've never laid eyes on it before.
Another detective
Aha.
book? How interesting.
Quite contrary. The interesting thing, dear hooded one, is that it's not a detective book at all. It's a book on the preparation of vegetable dishes. Here, in the wrong section.
1001 vegetable dishes your family will love.
Precisely.
Sounds like a cookbook.
You think, Sherlock?
Oh, that's funny. Look who's talking.
Oh,
Over to Mr. Hood.
Alas, I wish I could.
precisely, Mr.
There's
Hood.
a lock on it.
Yes, precisely. Peculiar. A lock is normally used to secure something of value.
No doubt.
Yuck! What's so valuable about some old vegetable recipe?
Precisely. Quite so, young Tom. My point exactly. I asked myself the same question. There must be more than just recipes inside. A treasure map, perhaps? Oh, a secret message. Yes.
A secret message? Now we have to open it.
How? We don't have the key. If I had my pocket knife, I could bust it open.
It's a good thing you don't. You could hurt that poor book.
Do you have anything else we could use, Tom?
Well, let's see. 3 marbles, 2 pennies, some string, magnifying glass.
A magnifying glass? Let me see that. That one's mine. Where'd you
Robin
get
gave
this?
it to me.
How did you get this?
Well, I found it over there in the cat's bed. Who knew?
And let's see, a dead beetle. Ew.
Oh, that.
Doesn't take a detective to know that none of these items will be affected.
So, what about you, Mr. Hood? Do you have anything in your pockets?
Me? I'm from the Middle Ages. I don't even know what a pocket is.
If only I had a long, thin piece of metal. Oh, I could fashion myself a lockpick. Why don't you come down with me? Look. Look around. Look around. Yeah. No. Look under them. Oh, by Jove! Pollyanna, I think I found it. You hold the key.
I hold the key?
Hand it over. Yes, elementary, my dear Polly. Quite elementary. I will need the assistance of your hairpin.
You can use the hairpin?
Yes, precisely. Can I see that? All right. Thank you very much. This should prove most helpful. Hello? I need some little shorts. Perfect. Right here. Sit down. All right.
Be careful now.
You don't have to ruin it.
I'm not going to ruin it. I'm just going to put it here. And...
Aren't you getting it?
Wait a moment. Perhaps if I insert it like this.
Any luck?
And?
Oh, it's no use.
Oh, of course.
You need someone with the right experience to pick this one.
But who, Mr. Holmes? It's not like any of us are criminals.
Wait. I do know one person who possesses this particular skill.
Oh, Lord, I don't pick locks.
Oh, confound it, Robin, I'm not speaking of you. Oh, Fagin!
Fagin. I've heard Miss Margie talk about him. He's the pickpocket from Oliver Twist.
Precisely.
I beg your pardon, my dear. I pick a pocket or two, but I am much more than a pickpocket.
What is a pocket?
I'm a criminal extraordinaire.
Good.
Now let's show them how it's done, shall we, my dears? Why should we break our backs stupidly paying tax but to get some untaxed income? Better pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys.
Is it
You've got to pick a pocket or two.
That's the lamest song I've ever heard in my life.
Quite an act of your bluster, Fagin. Precisely the reason I have invited you here. I will not to pick up pockets, but we have a lock that needs picking.
Precisely.
Take this.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. Do you mean perhaps even the great Sherlock Holmes didn't need my felonious ways?
Unbelievable, huh?
You need me, the most famous of all pickpocketers. All these years, you've never learned a single thing from me. Now, don't they books of which you can
Just open the lock, would you?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I? There must be something you want inside.
No, nothing at all. It's just
Or perhaps a bit something for all of us inside.
Fagin, are you going to open the book or not?
Of course I will. But first you must agree to a minor stipulation.
And what might that be?
I can have whatever's inside, of course.
No,
Or you
Mr.
shan't
Fagin,
read the
we don't
benefits.
even know what's in there.
I want the treasure map!
Then I want half of the treasure. Or you shan't reap the benefits of my talents.
1/4. And only if the treasure can be easily divided.
You must take me for a fool.
Well, actually, Mr. Fang, I have that thief you've been searching for.
Fine, I'll pick the lock, but I do so under protest.
Do it any way you like. Just do it. Just thank you. What?
Well,
Are you getting it? Are you getting it?
shh, silence. I must have absolute silence. No one moving about. No one looking around. Absolute silence.
Seriously, Fagin?
No, I just like when I demand something.
Oh, what?
Criminals can be quite temperamental. And strange at times, if you haven't noticed.
Yes, this one's very strange.
Yes.
And as the great thief Alibaba once said, open sesame.
Yes?
He's not going to open it. What do you think?
It's not a book at all. It's a place to hide valuables.
And what a valuable it is. A diamond necklace.
Hand it over, Fagin.
But you said I could have half.
Oh, it's
Said 1/4, and only if the treasure can be easily divided. Clearly, this necklace cannot.
It's not fair, I say, not fair. I did a dishonest day's of work and I expected dishonest days of pay.
You'll get nothing of the kind. Now, come, Robin, help me get rid of this thief before stealing something else from us.
He can't steal anything from me. I've got no pockets to pick. Honestly, Sherlock.
Honestly, really, just get out of here.
Where was me? I was being cheated on my unfair share.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Pockets back up. Hey! Where's me pennies? That guy stole my pennies!
A curious thing indeed.
Who hid it there, Mr. Holmes?
I can't say for certain, but I do know one thing. This necklace was stolen.
Wow, stolen? How do you know?
Did you find a clue? Or suspicious hair inside the compartment? Or a fingerprint on the glass?
Not at all. I read a story about it in the newspaper. Need my reading.
A stolen necklace right here and a likely story?
Alas, if Miss Margie gets caught with a stolen necklace,
She'll be thrown in jail for sure.
We have to warn her.
We have to
But
hide it.
how?
We have to put it
How can we warn her?
Up to you there! Look! Sunlight is coming through the window!
Hurry! We have to clean this place up.
We don't have time. Miss Marjorie will be coming down the stairs at any moment.
Yes. And she gives us even a glimpse of us on makeup hut.
But we made such a mess.
Leave it. Once Miss Marjorie finds the necklace, she'll know what to do. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Come on, let's get out!
Out of here. Yes. But certainly Miss Marjorie will see here and discover the necklace. All right? Right, come on, let's go. After you.
After you.
No, I insist. After you.
I insist after you.
Get out of here. We have to go.
Well, Captain Flint, it's about time those scalawags abandoned ship. Oh, now we can see if they left any booty. Well, nothing over here, except for a carrot! That's worthless junk! How peculiar. A book with a lock on it. Well, Captain Flint, locks mean treasure. Oh, this must be a secret treasure chest. Now, if I'm doing me math right, treasure means pirates. Oh, Captain Flint, I'm a pirate. That must mean... Oh, this treasure is for me! Oh, a pirate's life for me! So anxious, me hands are shaking. Come on, plastic. There we go. Shiver me timbers! A necklace made of the finest diamonds. What do you think I should do with it, Captain Flint? You should steal it. Oh, a most excellent plan. Just what I was thinking. They'll never miss it. Fagan's gonna love this, Captain Flint. Let's see. Put this somewhere. Perfect. Let's go, Captain Flint. It's been a long day.
Wake up, Bumblerina! It's a brand new day. A day filled with infinite possibilities. Why, today might be the day our little bookshop finally turns around. It's a brand new day. Wake up, you sleepers. It's a brand new day. Put on your sneakers. Wake up, you sleepyhead. Get up, get out of bed. Live, love, laugh, and be happy. It's a great song, isn't it, Bumblerina? What are you doing? Are you hiding something from me? Come on, let me see. Bumblerina, what are all these things? Did you steal these? Oh, if you're not careful, one of these days the police are going to come right to that door and arrest you. Well, I didn't mean literally.
Oh, you didn't mean what, ma'am?
Good morning, Officer Ketchum. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I'm just making me rounds, ma'am. Just making me rounds. How's your morning, huh?
Oh, it's lovely. It's a brand new day. A day filled with infinite possibilities. Why? Today might be the day our little bookshop finally turns around.
It's a brand new day.
Put on your sneakers.
It's a brand new day.
Wake up, you sleepers.
Wake up.
You
sleepyhead. Get up.
Get
out of bed. Live, love, laugh, and be happy. I do love that old song. Just like even the blackest horse it does.
It really does.
Yes, it does.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, that'd be right nice. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hello? We're closed. Oh, what dare you on me, old friend? Been looking everywhere for you.
Been looking everywhere for what?
Me badge. I think I caught the thief who stole the last time I was here. Thank you.
You're not going to lock away my precious ballerina, are you?
Oh, of course I'm not going to lock her up. She's a cat. I'm looking for the criminal who stole me badge. I can't let hardened criminals run around willy-nilly. Well, maybe I can let them run around willy. But I certainly cannot let them run around nilly. Now where is that criminal?
What do you mean, where is she? She's right here.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm not going to arrest a cat.
Well, then why are you here?
As I said, I'm just making me rounds. Between us, don't tell anyone. I'm after a gang of jewel thieves.
Jewel thieves?
Shh! Keep it down.
Jewel thieves?
I told you.
You did.
Oh. Well, keep it on your hat. I'll keep it on my hat.
I see. Do you know what these thieves look like?
No. All I know is they've been stealing diamonds from a number of jewelry stores and smuggling them out of the country. Only, I don't know how they're smuggling them.
Oh, how exciting! It's just like a mystery novel.
Oh, this is nothing like a mystery novel, ma'am. Your very knife could be in danger.
What?
Did I say knife? I meant life. Your very life could be in danger. Yes.
Oh, dear.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen any suspicious activity?
Well, I did have a very well-dressed young woman come in and try to sell me a book she couldn't unlock.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about thieves. I'm talking about criminals. I'm talking about bad teeth, scars, and maybe a tattoo or two. Yes.
Wait, I thought you didn't know what they looked like.
Oh, all criminals have bad teeth, war with scars and tattoos and piercings.
Well, all right. I haven't seen anyone like that, but I'll let you know if I do.
Oh, well, that'd be quite nice, eh? After all, these citizens like you are the mouth and the stomach of the police force.
Don't you mean the eyes and ears of the police force?
Oh, no one is this close to second breakfast. You do know about second breakfast? I'm hungry. Now, you if I was you. I'm not, but if I was, I'd be sure to keep a keen eye out for them thieves. Now, if I was the other you, I'd be sure to keep my eyes and ears looking out for anything that just might be a wee bit out of the ordinary. Interesting. Out of the ordinary. If you catch my meaning.
Pretty sure I got it.
Oh, righto. Guess I'll be leaving then. Have a jolly day. Don't forget what we talked about.
Of course not.
All right. Well, off to me second breakfast. Cheerio, me good lady. Cheerio.
Goodbye, Officer Ketchum. You keep a lookout out there, and I'll keep a good keen eye in here.
You do that. Fine.
Ballerina, did you hear that? Jewel thieves! Oh, how exciting! Oh, I wish they'd come here. I'd give them a good drubbing with my quarterstaff, just like Robin Hood used to do. Oh! Now, I better get these things out of the way. But, first thing tomorrow morning, I want you to return them to whomever you stole them from.
Hey, Eddie, is this the place?
It sure looks like the place, Venus. I mean, it's got books and everything.
Books? I thought we was looking for jewels.
We are looking for jewels, you meatball. The jewels are inside the book.
How'd they get in there?
Okay, let me go over this one more time. Step 1, the lady in red steals the necklace. Step 2, the lady in red puts the necklace inside of a book. Step 3, the lady in red sells the book to a used bookstore. Step 4, we buy the book from the same used bookstore. Step 5, we give the book to the boss.
Oh, that's too many steps to remember.
Well, it's for the boss's protection. You don't want the lady in red to know who he is in case she gets caught.
Oh, okay. Hey, wait a minute. What if we get caught?
Who cares? We ain't doing nothing illegal. We're just buying the book.
Oh, yeah. Well, there sure are a lot of books here. How are we supposed to know which one has jewels in it?
Well, the boss told me to look for one book in particular. He even made me repeat the title again and again and again and again, and again and again and again, so I'd remember it.
Oh, really? What's the title?
I forget. But I know the book has a lock on it.
How about this one, Eddie? Treasure Island. Sounds like it might have jewels in it.
Does it have a lock on it?
Nah.
Then that ain't the book we're looking for.
Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Hey, are you the book lady?
I am the proprietor of this bookshop, yes? Excuse me, please do not throw the books.
Good, well, my name's Eddie, and this is my business partner, Fingers.
Fingers?
Yeah, family name and all, you should meet my cousin Thumb.
Okay, I see. What type of business are you in?
Business?
Well, our business partners, you must be in some type of business.
Oh, right, hey Fingers, she wants to know what business we's in.
Monkey.
She means, we's in the monkey business. We import monkeys.
And we export them, that's right. Import and export. We send them out, then we send them right back.
The same monkeys?
Yeah, monkeys are very active creatures. They don't like to do a lot of sitting around.
Who's hoping you could help us find, a book?
A book on monkeys? Well, you've come to the right place. I've got thousands of books, even books just on monkeys.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're looking for one book in particular.
Oh, well, what's the name of it?
That's just it. We don't know.
Well, can you tell me what it's about?
Oh, it's about this big.
No. What's inside? Its contents.
Oh, I know this! Jewels!
What? Jewels?
You'll have to excuse Fingers. She means, the book is a jewel. It's very well written. Ain't that right, Fingers?
Yeah, it's got some good words and stuff.
That's not a lot to go on. There are so many well-written books. We call them classics. Perhaps you've read... Probably not. Could this be the book?
Nah, that ain't it.
Was there something wrong with this book? I know. Challenging words.
Yeah, it opens too easy.
It opens too easily.
Yeah, the book we're looking for, it don't open.
Okay, a book that doesn't open. Is it a decoration? A prop for play, perhaps?
No. You see, we don't really read. We're just gonna smuggle it.
What?
Snuggle, she said, snuggle, you know, we're gonna snuggle with it. Hold it real close to our cheeks, sleep with it next to our pillows, hold it real close to our hearts, so you know, snuggle.
Okay, I mean, I love books and all, but I never thought to snuggle them. Perhaps you should just look for this book yourself.
We can do that?
Well, of course you can do that. Just put the books away when you're finished and treat them nicely, like you would like to be treated.
Yeah, you got it, book lady.
This ain't it.
That ain't it either.
Hey, Eddie. I'm not finding it.
Well, keep yours looking. This here's the place. It's gotta be here somewhere.
What are you doing?
Well, we just do it like you said. We're looking through the books.
I said to put them away when you're finished, not throw them all over the floor.
It's just books.
Yeah, it ain't like they got any feelings.
Get out!
What?
I said get out!
That ain't fair. You said we could look. We ain't finished looking yet.
Yes, you are done. I said you could look, not destroy my bookshop. I can't have you ruining all my books.
But you said that
Eddie,
we could...
I think we better go.
All right, fine. We'll get out of here for now. But mark my words, book lady. We'll be back to find that book.
Yeah.
Oh, Bomberina, thank you for chasing those horrible people away. I guess you're more brave than I thought. In fact, you are so brave, you're gonna sleep down here from now on. Oh, you'll be all right. After all, you heard those two brutes. They could be back at any time.
Everyone, thank you all for coming to farmer's wife, you are the best cook in all the land, I admit it.
Yes, the desserts are very good. That is in my mommy makes.
Thank you all. You just gotta try it with the tea. It goes very well with the English breakfast type tea. Alice. You know, she introduced me at tea. Go ahead, dunk away. These cookies are made for Duncan.
Alice! She's always weaseling her way into people's books and ruining their lives!
Alice? Sweet Alice? I do love going on walks with her through the forest. She has such interesting stories about Wonderland.
Enough! Has she told you the entire story of her adventure through Wonderland? I think not! Did she tell you how she trampled my gardenias? How she painted my roses a garish shade of putrescent red? How she lopped off the ends of my dandelions, turned my gardens against me, released my hedgerows into the wild, and killed my baby Jabberwocky? Sit down! And now, I have my sentinels, the musketeers who are scouring the land for her at this very moment. Everyone, watch your books closely. She can ruin them. And your very lives at the turn of a page.
I thought this was a little tea party for the Wednesday. Certainly there's something good we can find about so gathering.
Yes, there is something good. While we're all here, now might be a good chance to talk about the necklace.
Necklace? What necklace? I never heard about any necklace. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it.
But they didn't say you did.
Well, I'm always accused of such things.
A necklace? Whose necklace? Maybe it was Scarlet's.
No, while Robin was looking for his hat that Bob Ballerina stole, Mr. Holmes discovered a new book on the shelf. Once Fagin unlocked the book, we discovered a diamond necklace hidden inside.
And then Big Bird flew in and swallowed the bookworm. The story you're telling makes no sense.
And your story does? Let's face it, none of our stories really make sense. But they're good stories, all in all.
Okay, listen, here's the real problem. If Miss Margie gets caught with a stolen necklace...
Stolen? No one said anything about stolen. How do we know it was stolen?
Mr. Holmes read about it in Ellendale Times.
Anyway, we opened the book and there it was. Now, if Miss Margie were to be caught and accused of stealing the necklace, she'd be in prison. And we all know what that means.
The bookshop would be kaput, closed, gone forever! And that means...
Dun, dun, dun.
All of us.
No, this cannot be so. You're telling me a story. I don't believe you. This party is over. Everyone take your things and leave. Off with you before off with your heads. Do you hear me? Go! I will find this necklace, and then it will be mine. All mine.
Ah, I smell food. That was barely touched. Reach over onto the table. Let's see what we've got.
Why do I always have to do the dirty work?
Well, you're the tallest and I can't see. We all can't see. Get something. I'm starving. And the farmer's wife always shoos us out.
It's a good thing we moved out of the country and found that ship.
And look what I found on the ship. Look. How many times do we have to go over this? You're not the only one that's blind.
What is it?
I think it's a necklace. It feels like a necklace, smells like a necklace, and I hurts like a necklace. Oh, you tasted it? Of course I tasted it. I was hungry and I just had to check.
Let us feel it.
No! I'm not taking this off. It took me forever. Hello. Long John Silver took it. He doesn't just do anything like that. Cat! The cat! Where's the cat?
Where is that cat and why did she steal it?
Maybe it's cursed.
Cursed? Like the whole diamond?
What is the curse on the whole diamond?
Well, it said,
that whoever owns or wears a Hope Diamond, the worst things will happen to you and your family. It's a curse to anyone who's ever close to it.
It's the Hope Diamond. You better get the thing off. I don't want anywhere near me. You're right. We must dispose of it. I think it's killing me. Slowly killing me. How can it be killing me? It's the curse of the Hope Diamond. One diamond. Grandma will carry the diamonds. Then I'll die quicker. The light is fading. It's completely dark in here. I can't hear.
Get up and get cut off your neck. You have to find a hiding spot.
Ooh, cookie. What's about this book? It opens and closes.
Every single book ever made opens and closes. It's the invention of a book. You're supposed to do that. Duh.
This feels like it has a lock on it. So, I think it would be better than having it around us any longer. Can we please just be done with this and go chase the farmer's wife? At least it's something fun to do instead of fake dying.
Okay, well, let's all go. I'll lead. Grab my tail. Grab my tail.
Stop tugging!
What have we here? Ooh, a pretty little tea party. Guess I missed my invitation. Nevertheless, would have just locked them all away anyways. What's this? A new book? A locked book? Or shall I say, an unlocked book? A diamond necklace. Sure it belonged to Glinda. I think I'll just wear it for a while before I perhaps give it back to her someday. I couldn't be happier. Look what I've got. A fairy tale plot. My very own happy ending.
I really wish people would stop doing that.
I don't know what you guys are all bellyaching about.
Okay.
I thought it was fun.
Of course you thought it was fun. Tom, you're a paperback. You had a much different ending.
Did you hear that?
What is it, Hardy?
I heard a funny sound, like a clinking clink.
Oh no! Someone's trying to make him store.
I'm so worried. What happened? Shall we do?
Don't worry, I'll take some off with my slingshot.
You better not. If those burglars see us, we'll all disappear.
Hey, we must endeavor to conceal ourselves. Come on,
Out, Tom.
after you, after you.
Out! Out!
Wow, that was the easiest break-in we ever broke.
That's because we didn't break in. Book lady left the door unlocked.
Why would she do a thing like that?
You know these book types. They read so much their brains turn to mush.
You got that right, Eddie. I never read a book in my life, and look how I turned out.
Please, I'm trying not to look at you.
So where do you think this book is?
Well, I'm not really sure. Why don't you start looking over there on that side of the store, and I'll start looking over here. Oh, and this time, make sure you put the books back where they belong. We don't want the booklet to know we was here.
Ow!
What's the matter with you?
I got bit by a mosquito!
Are you crazy? There ain't no mosquitoes in here.
Ow!
What did you do now?
I got bit by something that ain't a mosquito!
Yeah, it's called a stupid bug. Now shut your yap.
Tom, what?
I told you to put that slingshot away.
I have a clean shot on her.
Ow!
supposed to be looking over there. Now get your butt over there right now. I'm gonna hurt you myself. Come on.
Hey, Eddie, did you say the book we was looking for had a lock on it?
Only about 1,000,000 times. Why?
And did you say it was called 1001 Vegetable Dishes Your Family Will Love?
Only about 1,000,000 times. Why?
Because I'm holding it right now.
Wait, what? Let me see that. This is the book, all right. And there's a secret compartment.
But where's the jewels?
Come on, found it. Look around. It's gotta be here somewhere. Well, if it's here, I ain't seeing it.
Maybe it's invisible.
Ah, you meatball! Invisible? The boss ain't gonna have us looking for a necklace that's invisible. How would he know we delivered it to him?
How would he know we didn't?
Ah, you got bats in your belfry. You know, now that I think about it, the book lady was acting kind of suspicious-like. I bet she picked the lock on that there book and decided to keep it for herself.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Well, what do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna come back tomorrow and make a hand over the necklace. Now let's scram before we wake somebody. Ow! Hey, what'd you do
What
that
are you talking
for?
about? I didn't do nothing.
Oh, yeah, right. No,
I
don't
didn't
lie to
touch
me.
you. I swear. I didn't touch you. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
I know! There are mosquitoes everywhere! Even the forest doesn't have mosquitoes as bad as they are here.
Little Red, that is not what I'm talking about. This is bad for the bookshop.
I know Miss Marty like I know the back of my perfectly chiseled hand. She would never steal a necklace.
Perhaps she recognized the necklace was stolen and turned it over to the proper authorities. Yes.
But if she doesn't have the necklace by the time those thugs get back, they'll do something terrible.
Have no fear. I'm the finest archer in all of England.
We could ask Granny what to do. She always knows what to do in strange and peculiar situations.
No! We have to think this one through. There must be something we can do to help Miss Marty, yet while not being seen.
I know! We can leave with Margie a note! And sign it from all the characters inside your book.
Exactly.
Thomas is right. We cannot give ourselves away.
No, but we could sign it from a concerned friend. Miss Margie would never know it was us.
A brilliant suggestion, Dorothy. Just brilliant. I don't know why you thought of it first, though.
Well, I do.
Well, I think that it's because Glenda taught me. Whenever I'm looking for my heart's desire again, I don't have to look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with.
Really? Good observation. Yet it has nothing to do with the problem at hand.
Yes. Thank you, Monsieur. A splendid idea. Now all we need is someone to serve as a scribe.
Not me! Sounds like too much schoolwork. I'll write it. I have the best penmanship in my class. Of
yes,
course you
very
do,
good.
Pollyanna.
Whenever you're ready. Yes.
I'm ready.
Very good. Now write down exactly what I say. Dear Miss Marty, we don't wish to alarm you.
Oh, have you gone mad? Of course we wish to alarm her. That's the whole idea for writing the dang note.
We wish to alarm you.
As there are a pair of scofflaws.
The word is ruffians.
Bad guys.
We'll return tomorrow for a diamond necklace thing's place.
Mislaid.
Lost.
Stop it! Be on your guard as it may cause you a grievous affliction.
Great injury.
Huh.
Do you have it all?
I think so.
Now leave it down the counter, Miss Marty. You'll be certain to see it in the morning. Now, yes. Very good. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Shall I? That was a rather well-written note, don't you think?
Well, it's not as gripping as an Arthur Conan Doyle would pen, but it'll do. Now, after you.
Oh, I insist after you.
After you.
After you.
Ah, we can win this time, just this once.
Good morning, Ballerina. You look well rested this morning. I know I certainly am. I trust we didn't have any burglars last night? Good. I feel so much safer knowing you're down here guarding the store. Well, that's odd. It's unlocked. I could have sworn I locked it last night. I guess I was so flustered by those hoodlums, I forgot. Well, it's a brand new day. Time to put all of that behind us. It's a brand new day.
Well, if it ain't the book lady.
I thought I told you two to get out of here.
Oh, you might have said that. The thing is, we don't hear too good, do we, Fingers?
Huh?
See?
What do you want?
Oh, not so much. Just a little something that belongs to us. Something you seem to think is yours.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show her, Fingers. Not your actual fingers, you know. Show her the photo of what we's after.
Oh! Did you take this?
What? The picture?
No, the necklace that's in the picture.
I've never seen this before in my life.
Come on, book lady. We know you found that diamond necklace inside that cookbook and decided to keep it for yourself.
I never did. I promise I didn't.
Playing dumb, huh? Well, maybe you'll get some smarts in you if we rough you up a little.
Rough me up all you want. I don't have the necklace.
That ain't no good, Fingers. If you wanted to hand over the goods, you gotta threaten her about something she really cares about.
Like what?
Like books.
Wait, what do you mean?
You saw how upset she got when we dropped a couple of her books on the floor. Imagine what she'd do if we roughed up just one of her books.
Please don't hurt the books.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt it. I'm just gonna bend it a little. Are you gonna give us the necklace, or ain't you?
I told you I don't have the necklace. I never did.
Right.
Please don't.
Do you remember where it is now?
Wait, yes. Well, Lorraine, I told you not to eat downstairs. I have the necklace, I don't have it right now.
Oh yeah? What happened to it?
I have to take it somewhere, but I can get it back.
Oh, you can get it back. Are you sure?
Yes, I can get it back. I need a day or two.
All right, fine. You got your hands on that necklace. I gives you 1 day. But if the necklace ain't back inside this book by tomorrow, I'll do the same thing to the rest of these books. And maybe even a bit worse. Do you get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Good. Now come on, Fingers, let's get out of here.
Man!
No. Bumblina, they tore the spine. And they tore out the introduction. And the adventures of Sherlock Holmes, too. Ballerina, what am I going to do? I have to get a necklace that looks just like this one. Maybe if I buy a necklace and give it to those hoodlums, they'll think it's the one they lost. You'll be all right here alone, won't you? Oh, good. I knew I could count on you. Now remember, we take all major credit cards, but no out-of-town checks. And remember to give each customer their receipt.
Let's sit you down here.
Gently now. I said gently.
You're all right, chap.
How are you feeling, Mr. Holmes?
My back, Doctor. It's killing me.
After all, you do have a broken spine.
Is there anything you can do for him, Doctor?
I'm afraid not, Dorothy. Whenever one of my regular patients breaks his spine, I usually put them to sleep.
You can put him to sleep.
Sleep? But that's horrible!
You know how much I'd like
You
it.
know horses?
Precisely.
Or I could just shoot him. So what the farmer does, it saves a lot of time and puts him
Shoot him?
Oh, heavens no, you got to shoot me like I'm an animal. Wait, no.
That's what we get for calling Dr. Doolittle.
That's right.
You.
Holmes, I think I can fix your spine with just a few drops of glue.
Oh, sure.
It's going to take a whole lot more than just glue to mend this back, Dorothy.
I'm not going to put glue on your back. I'm going to put glue on your book.
Oh,
Like
well, I guess
this.
that makes sense.
There you go.
Anything?
Oh,
It's a good thing those gorillas came up with the glue that bond in seconds.
That is something to be glad about.
See?
Something? I feel better already.
Are you sure? You shouldn't rush such delicate things like this. Let the glue dry.
Oh, yes. In fact, yes, I'm quite back to normal, yes.
Yay! I knew you'd get well.
And not a moment too soon.
What do you mean by this? And not a moment too soon.
Didn't you hear? Haven't you been paying attention?
Yes.
The necklace is missing. And if it isn't back in that book by the time those villains return, they're going to destroy all of our books.
Yes.
Yes.
It's worse than that, Heidi. Much worse than that. Those scoundrels are liable to tear us out page by page. None of them will be able to put us back together.
Not a million gorillas.
They're not all the king's horse and they're all the king's men.
But can't Miss Marty get the necklace back from the police?
Aha! There's the rub. Miss Marty never gave the necklace to the police. She never had it in the first place.
Then what happened to it?
Well, I can't say for certain, but I suggest we question the one creature whom we all know to be a thief.
Ballerina! Stop! We want to talk to you!
Stop, you're scaring her. Let me talk to her. Excuse me, I speak fluent cat.
Oh, please tell her I adore her collar.
Tell her she's the sweetest thing ever.
Tell her I'm glad she belongs to Miss Margie, and then we get to see her all the time.
Tell her to stop with that cat dinner. I'm so allergic.
Just tell her we're looking for a diamond necklace.
Yes, precisely, my good man.
Ballerina. Meow, 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 meow.
Tell her if we don't find the necklace by the time those thugs get back, they'll destroy all the books.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow, meow,
What?
meow.
What is it? What is she saying? Does she know about the necklaces?
She says she doesn't have the necklace.
Ask her if she's laid eyes on it anywhere. There must jog her memory in some way.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
She says she hasn't seen it either.
The scurvy beast won't tell ye. Make her walk the plank.
What's the plank? No.
That's where the necklace is that she stole.
What? She stole? Shiver me timbers, you slimy sea urchin. I stole the necklace. It were I. Any booty lying around the deck belongs to the captain. Every bloke knows that be the truth of the code.
Hand it over.
Now, I say be done with her and make her walk the plank.
But we don't have a plank. We're in a bookshop.
Open her head!
What is she doing here?
I dare say! You frightened her off!
Again, just as well. Ballerina would never steal the necklace. It's not like her to steal something so valuable.
And what happened to it?
I don't know.
It must be around
Maybe
here
she
somewhere.
hid in the barn.
I'll bet she hid around here somewhere.
Precisely.
Oh, good point, lad. If we all spread out, one of us is sure to find it.
Yes.
You know, it would save time if we just chopped off everyone's head.
I say we chop off their heads, then make them walk the plank.
Afraid this is physical impossibility, my good man.
Well, someone ought to lose a head!
You know, I'm thinking the sound about your preoccupation with violence could be a sign of something a little more serious. Could you stop by my office next week?
Wait, aren't you an animal doctor?
Indeed, I most certainly am.
Well, do I look like an animal to you?
Well, you don't seem to be human either.
Of course I'm not human, you quack. I'm a playing card.
Aye. Then you know what kind of doctor you need to be seeing, don't you?
What else? A cardiologist.
Mr. Holmes, did you find the necklace?
No, the valuable treasure trove with the pilfered items are on the cat bed. Again. This is your hat?
That's my lucky rabbit foot.
Yes.
You mean lockets?
Yes. I told you the villain was a thief. Ha! Yes.
My hat.
She was planning on giving this all to the poor.
Aha, fun.
Then I'm poor, so I'm taking this all back.
Aha. I feel like my own
Thanks,
self
Heidi.
again.
That cat better not steal anything else.
Great Scott! What's this?
That's the note we wrote this morning.
No wonder Margie didn't know those villains would return. She never saw the note we wrote.
Is the diamond necklace there?
Not that I can see.
Where did it go?
Elementary, my dear. Quite elementary. I have no idea.
What do you want to do here? It's nearly daybreak. Oh dear, we have to return to our books.
No, we have to stay and help Miss Margie fight those thugs.
Have you forgotten? If anyone sees you, you're going to disappear forever.
Yes, right. Well, we have to save the shop.
We have to fight the cooks.
We have to find the necklace.
Yes, the necklace that crooks the shop.
Yes, the necklace that crooks the shop.
Yes, the necklace that crooks the shop. Oh my, everyone! I admire your courage, and I know you only have the best of intentions. But you must obey the rules. Miss Margie will be down the stairs at any moment, and you are not to be seen by human eyes.
What about me?
I'm afraid without the necklace, there is nothing you can do to help Miss Margie. You must get going.
So we have to stay.
About the abolishing game of croquet.
Oh, shiver me timbers, that's no game. You want a real game, I simply play a round of skull and bones. Now that's a game everyone can enjoy, especially a pirate. Since I'm a pirate, I will enjoy it.
Skull and bones. It does sound like a game where I can off with their heads. How do you play?
You two, you're still here? Come on, you've got to hit the books.
Be off with you! We were just settling in for a pirate's wager.
Enough! Now, either you return to your books or I'll have you disappear for eternity.
All right, all right.
Oh, you and that white rabbit always in such a rush. Off with your hands!
Oh, forevermore, these book characters. Why didn't I listen to Falcor and go into an easier profession? Like stealing teeth in the middle of the night. No one ever sees you, children adore you, and you get to keep half the money. Oh well, back to the books.
Why are we still looking for this Alice? She has nothing to do with us. And she is not our queen, so therefore we do not have to accept orders from her. A mere plain cup.
Who knows? This Alice is most likely sleeping in some bed in the woods somewhere.
Porthos! Wrong girl. Oh, that would be a fair maiden with golden hair, yes. But not the one that we were summoned to seek.
I say we quit this wild goose chasing quest. There are too many rabbit holes.
Here, here! Out for one, and one for all!
Third cloak this week.
Well, now what?
Well, I did not want to bring this up, but we're in service for the king. I, the king, has informed me of a hunt in which our entire worlds are engaged.
If we are looking for Snow White, count me in, for she is truly the fairest in all the land.
Oh, yes!
Athens, it would do you some good to read this. Try beginning in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. 'Tis not to hunt for a fair maiden, or any person, but a hunt for a necklace of great value. Right there.
A necklace? What does the king? What does he want with the necklace? Waste of time. What would I do with a necklace?
Any fair maiden would love a necklace.
This necklace, it is said to have great value and magical powers. It is said it will keep us alive forever.
Oh, and where do we find this necklace?
Yes, my brother Aramis, where do we look?
It is said it is to be right here, in this very room. But alas, we must look quickly. It's almost daybreak.
Then let us hunt quickly.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little parrot too. Oh, I just love that tactic. It scares everyone. Put your little knives away. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm looking for something.
We know who you're looking for, and she isn't here.
Oh, I gave up looking for her long ago. Now that I know those slippers won't come off until she's dead, well, she's of no use to me until she's dead. I'm looking for something of greater value. A diamond necklace. I seem to have lost it. I sat it down for a spell and it vanished. Help me look. I said help me look! Or I'll turn you into a flying monkey. And you into a rotting apple tree. And you, my little pretty, I'll turn you into a scarecrow and send you into a far-off remote land such as Kansas.
We do not serve you. We serve the king.
I don't care who you serve. If I don't get my fairy tale ending, no one does.
Good morning, good morning. We talked all night through. Good morning. Good
Stop this at once. You must leave now. I'll have to end the enchantment myself.
Well, all right, but I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. If you care to find me, look toward the western sky. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free.
Let her go. Now quickly, you three as well.
No one mourns the wicked.
Oh, Ballerina, what am I going to do? I went to every jewelry store in town yesterday and none of them have the right necklace.
Meow, 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 meow.
What's that? You want me to lock the door?
Meow.
Good. That's a good idea. If it looks like I went out of business, maybe those hoodlums will go away.
Hello, how can I help you? As if you don't know. Where's the book I left here?
Well, it's sitting right here. Have you come back for it?
Not for it. I just want to see if it's still here.
Well, it's still here.
Interesting. And has anyone acquired the book?
Well, I did have two very unpleasant customers come looking for the book, and they almost tore my bookshop apart, so I threw them out.
They did? You what?
I threw them out.
And did they take this book with them?
Well, as I just said a few moments ago, it's sitting right here.
Yes, you did.
It's still locked, just like you left it.
So I see. This is good for you. Clearly those two imbeciles don't know how to follow a simple task. What to do? I shall return in a day or two. If I find that you've tried to unlock it, or get rid of it, there shall be dire consequences for you, your cat, and your quaint little out-of-the-way bookshop. So I strongly suggest you keep it hidden, keep it safe.
Did you hear that, Ballerina? Keep it hidden, keep it safe. But where? Well, hide it under your bed. Here, get up. Now get back on your bed and don't move. I'll lock the door.
It's a little early to be closing shop, don't you think?
What? No, not at all. It's National Book Lovers Day, the day where people all over the country stay home and read a book.
Sounds like a pretty good idea. And I know just the book I'd like to read. It's a book about vegetables.
No, you don't want to read that book. How about Crime Never Pays? Crimes Against Punishment. How a Thief Never Prospers. Or how about the book with the 10 Commandments inside?
Nah, it's gotta be the one about vegetables. There's a recipe inside that I'm really interested in. You know, it involves a lot of ice.
Hey, Eddie, I don't think ice is a vegetable.
Oh, shut up, Fingers. Look, book lady, you know why we're here. We ain't looking for a book. We're looking for what's inside. Now, either the necklace is here, or it ain't. So what'll it be,
No, it's here. It's here, look. I put it here to keep it hidden, to keep it safe.
Well, would you look at that? Book lady, she smartened up and decided to give us the necklace after all.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Smart move. Come on, Fingers, let's get out of here and give these rocks to the boss.
Hey, Eddie. I thought you said we was looking for ice.
Ice, rocks, they's all the same thing.
You know, some days you don't make any sense at all.
Yeah, well, that's why I like keeping you around.
Marina, that was a close one. I'm glad I didn't have a chance to put the necklace I bought in the book. I'm glad that's over. Now I'll have a chance to fix this Sherlock Holmes book. That's odd. It looks perfectly fine. I could have sworn those hoodlums...
Hey, what's the big idea, huh?
What do you mean?
This ain't the real necklace. These rocks are fake. See, they fog up when I breathe on them. Now, where's the real necklace?
I told you I don't know. I never did.
Trying to pull a fast one on you. Well, we'll see about that.
Which book should I start with, Eddie?
Oh, it doesn't matter, Fingers. Just pick one.
No, please,
How
stop.
about this one, Mary Poppins?
Yeah, whatever.
Don't hurt it, please.
Well, you gonna tell us what the real necklace is?
I don't know. I never did. Please, just let me go.
Pick another book, Fingers.
This one's got a funny name. Darn Quick City.
Pick another one, Fingers.
Please don't.
Oh, I know this one. Heidi!
Halt, you villainous rogue!
Hey, who are you?
Who am I?
Sherlock Holmes.
Well, I am the greatest outlaw in all the land.
Al Capone?
No, Robin of the Hood, better known as Robin Hood.
Really, you're your beast. Now please put me book down. I don't like this, Eddie. Who are all these people? Let's get out of here.
No, we ain't going nowhere. Not unless we get the real necklace. On second thought, maybe we should get out of here.
Not so fast, you big bullies.
Quicker, let's go the other way.
It's you, my pretty kitty little friend, you!
Now you're sandwich. Haha. Get it?
Let's drag him behind my horse!
What are you going to do now?
Take them into the woods and feed them to the wolf.
Yeah, yeah.
Put them in a cyclone.
Make him walk the flame!
Cut their heads!
Send them down the river with no food or water.
Report them to the constable!
Send them to the White House.
Put them to sleep! String them up and shoot them!
What's happening? What's going on? Someone tell us. We can't see a thing.
I never thought I'd be glad to see you.
Yeah, well, I'm not glad to see you. After this is all said and done, I'm getting those slippers back. As for you...
We give up! We give up!
Only you would have had something to tie him up with.
I got what you need right here, partner.
Thanks, Hopalong. You came just in the nick of time.
I always come in the nick of time, little lady.
I just wish the next time would have come a little earlier.
Don't like that over. You want your dress.
Officer Ketchum, those are the smugglers you've been looking for over there.
What you two? It's a little early for Halloween, isn't it?
Where she comes from, it's always Halloween. We didn't do nothing, officer. We were just buying the book.
Right now, which book is that, hey?
You know, Eddie, the one with the jewels in it.
Oh, how many times do I have to tell you, Fingers? You're supposed to shut up when you're talking!
Where is this book?
Oh, Officer Ketchum, it's right here. It has been all along.
See? Yes. Give me a moment. Oh, a book in the second compartment. Now this is how the jewels are being smuggled. Where is the necklace?
Well, gee, officer, I guess that means you'll have to let us go.
Yeah, let us go.
You don't have any evidence to hold against us.
Well, where's the necklace that was in the coat when Fagin picked them up?
Why? Which one of you is Fagin?
I can't say. I told the look I did, but I didn't get to keep the share of the goods.
Hey, Brian! I stole the necklace! I was walking around when I spotted me a nice treasure. And when I spots me a nice treasure, I takes it for myself.
Ah, Maurice's treasure? How about you go and get set?
Well, you see, matey, I ain't got set.
Oh, you ain't got set?
That'd be right, I ain't got set.
Well, where is it?
Yes.
I got back to my cabin in the middle of the night and were gone.
Gone? Where did you put it? Someone doesn't just steal a necklace and then misplace it.
Oh, well, in the treasure room, of course, with all the other treasure. Right next to the kitchen.
Huh.
The kitchen, a ship, and a pirate captain. Interesting. A necklace and a book taken by a pirate back to his ship. No, it wasn't you. Of course not. You! You smell of salty sea air.
What?
And what is this on your shoulder? A molten feather of a toucan. Half the bite of a toucan. On the shoulder of a pirate captain. What were you doing on Long John Silver's ship? Black spot.
I don't know. We were hungry. We can't say a thing. We didn't know we were on the Black Spot. We thought we were on the Titanic.
No, we didn't. We knew we were on the Black Spot.
Of course you knew you were on the black spot. You can't see. So therefore your sense of smell is heightened. And you can certainly smell the difference between a pirate and a passenger on the Titanic.
And how can you tell the difference?
Well, on the Titanic you have your first class, your second class, and your steerage. On a pirate ship, everyone is lower than their steerage and they never bathe.
He's right.
So therefore, you knew you were on that ship.
Hello, shit up, is all this necessary? How's about we just say, who's got the necklace?
That's what I'm getting at, chap.
Get out with it, shut up.
All right. First, we discovered this suspicious book. Second, we discovered it was locked and procured Megan and Bit the lock. Long John Silver admittedly stole the necklace that very day, just moments after we departed. Mouse number 2 lifted the necklace from Long John, thinking she was on the Titanic, yet knowing she was on the black spot. We're all the best treasure alive. Knowing she was invited to the Queen's tea party, having nothing of value to wear. Arriving late at the tea party, you suffered what you thought was your own death, wearing the Hope Diamond. This was a rather thing, you know. Thinking she could rid herself of the curse of the said diamond, she removed the necklace and returned it to its original time container, the book with the lock. From there, you, the wicked witch from the west, entered down the staircase, upset you were not invited to the Queen's tea party, discovers the necklace, thinking it belongs to Galinda, seeks out revenge against her, and swipes it. What happens to it then? I shall tell you. The wicked witch from the west, striking into with Galinda, offers her the necklace for the ruby slippers. Galinda, knowing the slippers should not just come off.
Bother and pop, we got weeping in all this blustering and balderdash. Who's got the necklace? Who's got the necklace?
Well, look, you see, we've already 6 feet under. If someone doesn't cough up the real necklace.
All right. I'll breeze over and skip to the end. For this, I will need the assistance of the Musketeers 3.
All for one and one for all!
Yes. Now, house lights, you know what to do.
Follow.
Sorry.
Would you be so kind as to stand? If not, we shall stand ye by force. Get her!
You are not what you think, but we accuse you because of the grievances you have inflicted upon this tiny little bookshop.
Have you a confession to make?
No! We should give her a fair chance. Now bring it down.
Down the stairs and to the stage. We shall judge thee there. Bring it.
You have no choice.
She thought she was real smart. Thought you were sly.
Let's go, come on. Now, if I were you, I would tell the truth and just go along with it.
All right. I'm taking over from here, seeing how it's my job. Stand by. Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Now, what's your name? Oh, what brought you here tonight?
On with it.
Is this your first time in the bookshop? Hmm? Oh, you read books much, do you? Nope, not much of a reader. I should have guessed by the looks of you. How'd you get the necklace? What was you planning to do with it, huh? Hmm?
Give it to the poor.
Oh. that'll be the end of questions. I think I got all we need, that being the necklace. Now, if I were you, and I'm thankful I ain't, I'd return to my seat and think about what I've just done. Here's a good book for you to read. Quest for Character. It just meant... If I were you, I'll read this from cover to cover. There you go. All right, you're free to skidoo. Go have a seat.
Ask that lady right there.
Wait a tick-tock. On second thought, a few nights in the slammer while reading a good book may do. All right, you two, move along. Bring more in. Get her up. All right, you
Don't get one up now. My God!
That was insane! Yeah, I believe she's struggling. How dare her?
Now what?
She stole the necklace. I can't believe it. That was my necklace.
You don't.
But you made the rules. Can't you change them?
No, I cannot. Rules and are set in place for a reason.
But had we not returned, our very stories would have been ripped to shreds.
You are not only destroying us, but the entire bookshop beyond repair.
They're right. I couldn't have done this without their help. I had no idea where the necklace even was.
I gave them their lives because the art of reading a book like you do is quickly becoming a thing of the past. Hearing you read inspired me to go beyond the book and allow the characters to literally jump off the page and live their own lives, not just the ones written for them.
And the lives we lived. We're all glad about that.
Of course you're glad. Your grandmother has given you everything you want.
Yes.
I've had to pilfer everything I need.
I hate this. Saying goodbye is so difficult. Speak for yourself. You should live in my book. It's such a chaos. I don't even know what it's about.
The woods aren't so bad. The woods are just trees. The trees are just wood.
I agree.
I'd kind of like to get back to me plundering and not doing much of anything.
You see? It's not so bad. You all live in a classic. Your stories will stand the test of time. There's always a good adventure to find in just about every book. I say just about every because some are just, well, not so adventurous. Well, all right, everyone. The time has come. It is time for you to return to your books and live out your story.
Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Read me soon. Well, goodbye, little lady. It was a pleasure.
Auf Wiedersehen, kleine Maxi.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for your help. Move out of the way. I'll see you again. I'll find a way. I know I will.
Margie, try not to throw me next time.
Maybe I'll try.
Margie, well, it was really you who brought those characters like this. You who bring them back. Not in the way which I did, but through pure passion for books which will inspire others. Miss Margie, just continue to use that passion. Your bookshop will be just fine. It's all up to you now.
Ballerina, what just happened? Was I dreaming? Was that real? Maybe it was because I lived through the 70s. Well, I guess we should get this book put away. Oh, good afternoon.
Hello.
I didn't expect to see you again.
No, I don't expect you did. Things turned out a bit different than we thought.
Oh?
Yes, once we started reading, Timmy put his phone down and...
And then he gets in his fight with this other dog named Cherokee. He pounds her. Slash him by his tearing coin till Cherokee manages to close his jaws over White Fang's throat. White Fang tries to shake him off, but doesn't have strength. He stumbles to the ground. He's exhausted.
Oh, that's right.
I love this book.
Really?
Yes, he wouldn't put it down. He got an A on his book report.
That is so nice.
How many more like that? With far off places? Prince in disguise?
Yes, he did. I never thought he enjoyed doing anything other than playing games on his phone. You see, books are so much more than nice covers, and books are like your imagination.
Oh, can we read this one?
Oh, that is a wonderful, wonderful book. Yes. He takes down the ogre and runs off into the woods, barely escaping his very life. Him, being a daring swordsman, he returns to the forest in search of his maiden fair, knowing she's in grave danger. He is fully aware she's frightened. She is all alone, or so she thinks. Exhausted from her escape, the frightened princess rests for a moment to catch her breath, when suddenly she hears behind her the crackling of twigs as something is rapidly approaching. There's no place to hide, she says aloud to herself. How will I ever find my way home?
Never fear. I've come to rescue you. I have fought off trolls, slashed an ogre to the ground, and defeated a dragon while in search for you.
My prince, you've come to save me. And with that, they had found each other, and the kingdom was restored, and they all lived happily ever after.
That was fun. Can we read another one?
You see, books are so much more than nice covers, and they really can come to life. You just have to open them.